Potent Pondering back with another video. I hope all of y'all doing well. Come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. I do uploads. Yo, I want to talk about it. Ice Spice and Central C. Let me know what y'all think of what y'all jacking that new song or whatever. So anyway, I'm pretty sure y'all all know that Ice Spice and Central C, they locked up for that collaboration. A lot of people are saying that Ice Spice sound the same and they felt like they heard whatever from her. I don't know. I personally, let me just tell you this. I think that the Jersey sound music, the Jersey beat, whatever, I feel like she get in her pocket on that and she really rides it really well. I like the song. I felt like Ice Spice did her thing. She didn't do anything superb lyrically, but I felt like she fit the song perfectly for the vibe. And I also liked what Central C added to it. Like, when he added that verse, which had his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend coming online. What's her name? Maggie, Megan, whatever. Listen, all them white bitches got the same name. Maggie, Megan, Bagan, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she out there running, on the internet doing all of these videos talking about, the situation that happened. And, a lot of people feeling as though that this is a publicity stunt to push Ice Spice song. We don't even know if what his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, if she's really ex, right? This is all just a plan. And, she was saying that Central C does things, publicity stunts. Nowadays, you got to do a little something, before people was using reality shows to push their music and whatever, all the tricks. People will bring out all of the bells and whistles to promote and push a song. And I think Ice Spice song, it debuted, what was it, 1.6 or 1.5 million on the Spotify Global. So that was good for her. It did better than the last two releases. Do you think the controversy added to that and helped boost it or whatever? Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you feel in the track and what you think about all of the them saying that it's a publicity stunt and all of that, right? So let's move on. So listen, the next thing I want to talk about is Remy Ma. So Remy Ma came out with this new track with Fat Joe. What's the name of that track? I listened to it on Spotify. So I want to know how y'all feel about the track, right? This is how I personally feel, right? And just rating it based off of the tracks that Fat Joe and Remy Ma has had in the past, I did not feel like this was a hit, right? So if I'm going and I'm following like the All the Way Up and I'm following Lean Back and Cooking and just songs like that, Out of Control, it fell short. It didn't fall short lyrically in regards to what I felt like Remy contributed to the track. Now everybody is questioning over the lyrics, like, is Remy Ma dissing Nicki Minaj, right? It sounds as though that she was responding. I felt like this is a verse that Remy, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I follow Remy and I felt like I heard her say this before, like in a live, like, imagine what I would do to you if I don't know you, right? And I felt like she took that and she put it into a rap. So she was just saying, like, they say I shot my friend over a van. Imagine if I would do it to somebody who I can't stand. And I really like that. I liked her bar when she was saying something about like Cuban on Cuban, my Glorilla. I thought she killed it. Listen, y'all know I'm from New York. I'm not like, there's certain things that I didn't like about that whole, fallout with Nicki and Remy or whatever. But Remy was a female rapper that I respected her pen, and even Nicki respected her pen before too. Do I think she's dissing Nicki? Or do I think that she's playing on those words to get people to associate, things of the past? First and foremost, that beef, that 30-year-old tea so stale. It's so stale. It's like, I feel like her doing that now, I feel like people, for number one, will always attach to her that, she had that whole shootout situation. So it ain't no way that she could get around that, right? Damn, I should have had that on for my other video. Ugh. So listen, there's no way to get around that. But I don't think that this song is gonna do good, in my opinion. I don't feel like the song is really gonna do good. I don't feel like the song has hit power in it like a All the Way Up or a Lean Back or anything like that. Typically, Fat Joe and Remy Ma, when they come back for after a few years or whatever, they come with a banger. Remy, like I said, she spit crack on it. I didn't really listen to what Fat Joe was saying, just to be truthful with you and all that. So also, anyway, let's touch on Nicki Minaj. I'm not leaving, yo. So Nicki Minaj, she did the Wireless Fest all out there crazy in London. And London, Ice Spice was out there shaking it too, shaking it and all of that too. Nicki Minaj, this is her third time headlining. She made history as a female rapper who has performed and headlined at wireless festival. And you know what? They probably figure it makes good sense to get her out there, you know? All of those other female rappers that they booked and did all of that with, they couldn't sell no tickets. And it makes sense. And you know, it's also rumored that Nicki Minaj may be doing the VMAs 2024 this year as well. So we know that that typically comes up in the month of September. So we'll see what's up with that. But Nicki looked amazing. She came out there and she performed. She did her thing. Also, you know, let me know what you thought about the performance and all that. Nicki, also, you know, she's on her festival run right now, so she's doing a few more festivals. I think she got 2 more dates or 1 more date of her festival, and then she's gonna be on hiatus. Yo, you know what's so crazy? What makes me so nervous about Nicki, right? Papa Bear will be 4 years old this year, right? So when he turns and he gets into the school age, I think Nicki is gonna slow down. Maybe she'll still do touring, but she'll do it more so in the summer months, because I personally feel as though that if Papa Bear is in school, Nicki is not going to be touring and doing stuff like that. Maybe she still will release music and, you know, do things like that, but I feel like she's going to slow down. So I felt like she getting the bang in right now. The second leg of the tour starts soon. The second leg starts soon, so that's gonna be that. I just want to know how long Nicki is gonna go on hiatus. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like she's gonna leave us for that long. So we'll see. We got another full year. So Papa Bear next year he'll be going to school. So we'll see what happens with that. How Nicki, you know, I'm pretty sure she is gonna be able to handle her career properly and all of that, right? Now, another thing I want to talk about is Megan Thee Stallion, right? So Megan Thee Stallion, she had a show that was planned in the UK the same day as the Wireless Fest. And one thing I didn't like about Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, chilling out in Calabasas with them bastards. She got a bachelor's now, she's trying to get a master's, but they said that Kelsey did the classes. One thing I didn't like about her is when she made her statement, you know, because it was, you know, a notification that went out, I think from Ticketmaster, saying that her show was canceled, right? So she came online and she did a video because everybody was talking about it and stirring up on on Twitter, saying that the show got canceled. The thing I want to point out though, Megan, you saying that this show didn't get canceled and it got rescheduled for Sunday because of the football, right? And she even had the nerve to bring up the Wireless Festival. Megan Thee Stallion had the nerve to bring up the Wireless Festival, saying that they had to readjust and do different times for that. Why are you bringing up the Wireless Fest? Keep your eyes on your own paper. You ain't at the Wireless Festival and none of that. So I just don't get why she brung it up, right? So she came online and you could tell that she was visibly upset with people who was talking about it. And she was just saying like, oh, the show definitely didn't get canceled. The show didn't get canceled and all that. And why y'all, if y'all not hotties, why y'all speaking on it? Because people have the right to speak on it. Megan, so what about the other multiple shows that you got canceled? Are you doing all of those shows and making all those shows up too? The ticket sales, listen, the sales does not transfer in. So I just want to read some of my tweets that I wrote in regards to Megan Thee Stallion, right? So I said, why does Megan Thee Stallion have so many cancellations? Honestly, why would her booking agent not look at her analytics and tell that her fans or most of her fans are in the United States? Listen, sweetheart, you could tour. Listen, most of your fans is in the United States. Stop making these female rappers think that they're international acts. They really let Hiss go to her head and think that she was gonna ride the plane to Europe off of Nicki's name. Turbulence landed, and I want my motherfucking money back. The reason why I said I want my money back because I made up a tweet. I said, "Oh my God, I'm on the plane to Europe now, and they're saying Megan Thee Stallion is canceled." The show. I spent my whole paycheck and airfare on tickets and travel. I am so disappointed. She could have at least showed up for her 30 fans who bought tickets. We were committed. I was just being facetious and all of that, right? So, yeah. I just didn't understand. I said Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice performing overseas and Megan Thee Stallion talking about a damn football game preventing her from showing up. A scam is a scam. Rock Nation in their responses sent through the vessel of Megan Thee Stallion is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And then somebody stole my tweet word for word. So I had quoted when Megan was talking about, you know, she brought up the Wireless Fest and all that. I said, she's saying this, yet Nicki Minaj is performing tonight and didn't cancel. Her excuses are so fucking calculated. Keep Wireless Fest out your mouth. And I literally seen a page that got 19,000 followers take my tweet and reiterate it word for word. That's crazy. Why do people be doing that? Like, I don't get it. So listen, so that's that, right? Let me know what you thought about Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, trying to bring up Nicki and Wireless Fest. Don't bring that up. Nicki performed for 50,000 people last year, 50,000, and the time she did Wireless before 50,000. Nicki good, you know what I'm saying? She ain't showing no fatigue in them crowds and all of that. She the one that got to throw tarps over the damn crowds just to try to block that all of those empty seats. You know, the manipulation from Rock Nation to make Megan look more than is actually making her look less than, because when you can't show up and book out those tickets and all of that, yo, that's crazy. That is really, really crazy. So listen, potent, pondering, never pandering. Please get in the comments. Let me know what you thought about anything I talked about, from the Ice Spice situation with Central C. I really like that song. I really like that song. I've worked out to it today at the gym. I played that song probably like 10 times at the gym. The only complaint that I have about the Ice Spice song with Central C, and with Ice Spice in general, is that why is all of her songs so short? We need a song from you that's at least like, dude, like, if I felt like that song was enough where she could have did a verse, Central C did his verse, and then she did another verse after it. But you know what it is? These rappers be so focused and determined to get a song that's only 2 minutes so that people can in turn stream it more. That's what they really want. They want you to stream it more because it's a shorter song. There's a science behind that too. And I just feel like it's so whack. Ice Spice, put the third verse on your song sometimes. Sometimes you could really do a third verse. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I liked Eminem's album, because his album had 3 verses on it. Like, for some songs, it was like just what I'm used to. I'm old school, so I like that and I appreciate it. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about Remy Ma and her new song. I don't think it's a hit at all. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Also, let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj performing at the Wireless, and also Megan Thee Stallion. Let me know what you think about her and the cancellations that she's talking about. Hotties. Whatever. Potent, pondering, never pandering. Support the channel. The Cash App is in the description of the video. I hope y'all all having a great day. Yeah, I'm up out of here. Peace.